Hi there, this is Craig Beck, the stop drinking expert. Welcome to my hotel bedroom here in London, in Trafalgar Square. I'm in the process of writing the book Alcohol Lied to Me Again at the moment. And I went for a little walk in the city this morning while the commuters were heading off to work, very busy and quite early on. And it made me think about something. And it made me think about the claim that drinkers make that alcohol makes people happy. Yeah. And, you know, they prove this. They won't go to a party if there's no alcohol there because they claim it will be dull and boring and nobody will be having fun. That is nonsense from the start, because if alcohol makes parties go well and makes people have fun, then it must do that every time. It's not a smart chemical. It can't change its nature. So it's not a chameleon. It must do the same thing every time. If you take paracetamol for your headache, it dulls the pain. It doesn't just randomly do different things. Your arm doesn't fall off one day or suddenly you start coughing uncontrollably. The paracetamol always does the same thing. Yeah? So alcohol must do the same thing all the time. So if it makes one party great, then it must make another party great. But we know this doesn't happen, and I'm sure you've been to parties where there's lots of alcohol available, but it's terrible. So this is where we see the first cracks in the argument. But I noticed something in London this morning as well. As I was walking around, I went past maybe a dozen homeless people. They were all in their sleeping bags and they were huddled up in corners up by the air conditioning outlet vents of stores trying to get a bit of warmth. And they all had empty bottles of whiskey next to them, super strength lagers, alcohol lying discarded from what they drank the night before. And if alcohol makes people happy, why weren't they happy? I didn't see one person who was happy. If that theory is correct, then homeless people should be the happiest people on the planet because they drink loads of alcohol. I didn't see any happiness. I saw plenty of despair and hopelessness. I saw a few people who looked like they'd just given up on life, but I didn't see anyone happy. So let's get this straight. Drinkers who claim that alcohol makes parties go well, makes people happy, makes people have fun, bullshit. It is nothing but bullshit invented by drinkers to explain away what they're doing. So keep that on your mind. It's another little arsenal in your defense against going back to drinking. You know that this is not true. There are so many lies around this drug, and it's just another one. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Craig Beck, stopdrinkingexpert.com.